What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today we're back at Copart here in Oklahoma City for another walk around. Let's jump into this video today and see what we find. I think we're going to start with all of these ATVs. We're going to see if we can find anything cool out here and, you know, see what happens from there. We'll definitely get to some cars. We're not going to spend the whole video on ATVs, but I haven't looked at any of these in quite a while, guys. This is interesting. Looks like it got rear-ended. The whole back is just kind of, yeah. Not really interested in this one, but the slingshot up here. Now this one, I've never ridden or driven one of these, and I'd really like to, man. This thing is just so cool. A little bit of front end damage. Yeah, I don't know what it costs to fix all this stuff, guys. It's just a bunch of plastic, but it's probably quite expensive. So it looks like it's basically some kind of a plastic fender cover that goes over this. It's all broken. You can see where the screws go in. Ooh, it's broken here too. This is plastic also, though. I mean, so much of this is just plastic. Plastic. The cover that goes over it, also plastic. Headlights and corner lights, plastic. I mean, as long as everything else is good and relatively straight, I don't see what the problem is. This doesn't look like it'd be that difficult of a repair, although this looks like it spent its entire life sitting outdoors. It's in kind of rough shape, guys. The stickers are all peeling off. I mean, they're just disintegrating. All that needs to be redone. Some holes in the, what I presume to be the hood. Interior. Oh, you know what? This is hail damage. Really? Hail damage? No way. The only reason I say this is because I'm looking at the seat here, and you see all of these perforations? Like, those look like hail balls, guys. Look over here. You can see them a little better. These are definitely hail balls. This thing got hailed on. So I'm curious, is the loss type hail? It says loss type unknown. 21 Polaris slingshot. Very interesting. Do we see any other hail damage on this thing? No. It's just crazy to think that the hail only got this. You know what I mean? There's something else going on here. So it's definite. You know what? I forgot. So Oklahoma, not too long ago, got a severe hailstorm, guys. I mean, it was brutal out here. And that is why the seats have all this damage. I would almost bet that if you pull this up on the app, you will not find all of these holes in these seats. I would almost guarantee that these seats are not covered in holes. This was in some kind of an accident. That's what happened. That's why it's here. The accident caused this damage, and honestly, it doesn't look that bad to fix, but the hail damage came after the fact. This thing is still cool, though. I'd love to have one, although I think it looks a little weird. That one wheel in the back is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of bizarre. You think this thing's got power? I'm afraid to sit in it because it's like the seat is just coming apart, man. Good Lord. Let's see if we can figure out where to put the key. Or do you? Oh, it's push to start. Oh, it's got juice. It does. It's got juice. Automatic transmission. Are you kidding me? So, quick question to anybody that may know. Is there supposed to be a door or anything, for that matter, here that opens? Or are you just literally kind of... Oh, the radio just came on. All right, let's turn that off. Maybe. Yeah, let's turn that off because we're going to get ourselves demonetized. Wait for pump priming. All right. It's done priming, I think. Do you have to put your foot on the brake, I wonder? Probably for safety, we should, right? Oh, let's just sit in the damn thing, whatever. Here we go. And it runs. Let's see, we got some lights on the dash here. Nope, we don't. Engine SOF. I don't know what that means, guys. Drive? We have a flashing headlight up here. Engine SSF? I have no idea what any of this means. E-brake off. It's in neutral. Now it's in drive, and I guess you just give it a little... Yeah. She definitely goes. Put it back in neutral. it ran without any jump or anything. What is this glove box over here? Oh, yep, little glove box with USA. I actually really like this, guys. Oh, it's got power steering too? I wouldn't think something this small would have power steering. It's got 83 miles of range. And what else we got? A map. That's it. You got an app for it too. I'd love to know what the hours are on this, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything that tells you what the hold on. RPMs, temperature 57 degrees out. No. Yeah, I have no idea. Whatever though. Thing is super cool though. Here's the headlight, or what's left of it anyway. That's pretty rough. Oh, I freaking love this thing, man. Getting in and out though. Well, let me see if I can figure out how to get out. There we go. I did it. Now I'm gonna have crap all over my back. Yeah, maybe this is. Yeah, that's from hail. That's exactly what it is. I assume this is your gas tank right here. Looks like it's got pretty good tires, guys. It's 21. How much could something like this go for wrecked? You guys drop a comment below and tell me what you think. I'm going to put it on my watch list because this thing looks like it could be so much fun. All right, so here's another really cool one. An Arctic Cat. Mr. Send It. Who want smoke? I don't know. Apparently, you got the smoke, though, because you're sitting out here at the salvage yard. I love it, though. It's cool. Little two-person type of ooh. Are those supposed... Listen, I don't know anything about this stuff, but are these supposed to be bent like that? That one too? I mean, that's a... The rest of them are straight. These bottom ones are completely bent, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about these guys. Nice little place to store stuff. You got your speakers back here. You've got what I presume to be some PVC intake piping. That's an interesting way of doing things. And the door, I assume there's a latch, right? Oh, it's a interesting. This is looks like an old General Motors seatbelt buckle. So, and that's factory, huh? Okay. Well, that doesn't work very well, but if you say that that's how it's supposed to be, then I guess it is. What does it say over here? Boss man. I mean, this thing is pretty cool though, guys. Look at the speakers in here. Pile speakers. You got the light bars. I mean, this thing is awesome. Does it do anything? Nope. Somebody left the key on. They left the key on. Well, that's fine. I don't know where the battery is in this thing, and honestly, probably not going to mess with wasting my booster pack to try to start it up. I don't even see a lot number on this one. This one may not even be for sale yet. Pretty cool though. I love these. One of these days I'm going to get one, guys, and I'm probably going to buy it from here. Look at all this. Arctic Cat. Rapid response clutch. Is that stock? Is any of this stock? I don't have a clue. I do like it though, guys. We're going to take a look at some more, because we got plenty more to show you for this video. This is what my fiance wants. This is like her dream. What do you call these? Like a gator or something? I don't even know, but she wants one of these. She's not wanting one of the fast ones to play with. She wants something for utilitarian purposes, all right? She has this dream that someday we're gonna have a property with a lot of land. You know, she wants some acreage. And then she wants to have one of these, but she has some very specific stipulations. It has to have certain things, like has to have a radio, has to have cup holders, so she has a place to put beer, all right? And she wants the tailgate because she wants to be able to carry things. Her big dream is to have something like this that she can go around the property and pick up sticks and twigs, fallen limbs and things like that. She wants to throw them in here, and then she wants to take them to a fire pit where we have like massive bonfires. That's her dream. I'm down for it. I'm absolutely down for it. Now this thing is wrecked really, really, really badly, guys. This thing is in absolutely horrible shape. And I see a couple things that would not work for her. Number one, I don't see a radio. That'd be a problem. Number 2, this has no windshield. She probably would want a windshield. And number 3, it has no cup holders at all. In fact, it doesn't have a back windshield either. Looks like there's a place for speakers, but there's just empty holes there. It's also missing a door on the other side. It's sitting back here, and if you notice, this is completely broken. What is this, plastic? Or I think it's just plastic. This whole thing is literally fractured down here and over there too. So she took a gnarly spill. I don't know if somebody hit it or if it rolled over. I'm not quite sure what the deal is with it, but this one would absolutely not work for her. This one, no cup holders. You know, I don't think they typically build these things with cup holders because they're kind of like very bouncy, rugged off-road vehicles, right? Oh, whoa. Now this is cool. A Kubota. It's a diesel, of course. It's got an enclosed cab. Fully enclosed cab. Are you serious? This is actually I kind of like this. Oh, it looks like it's been sitting here a long, long time. It's literally sank in to the gravel here, guys. Ooh. Not sure what's going on back here. It's seen better days. Is this some kind of a fuel shutoff right here? I wonder what that goes to. Let's check out the interior. If it's got cup holders, man. Oh, it does. Are you serious? And a radio. This is it. Oh, she would love this, guys. Radio up there. Check. Speakers? Not a clue. I have no idea where they would even put speakers in this. I don't see any. But a big cup holder there and a big cup holder there. And it kind of makes me think maybe, just maybe, this thing could have air conditioning or something. I mean, it's got vents, so at a minimum it'd have heat, right? Surely this thing doesn't come with AC. If it does, that's a wrap, guys. And it looks like it's got a tilt bed. You know, like maybe you could undo something and the bed could... Yeah, I guarantee this bed dumps and this gate opens. This would be perfect for her. Now, we don't have the property for this yet, so maybe, you know, buying this a little too soon. There is damage to the side, too. Obviously, the door handle's gone, but I mean, it needs a door. Seriously. It is metal, though. How much is a door? It looks like you just pop the hinges, take the bolts off the hinges, and throw a new door on it. You're good to go. And diesel. I'm telling you what, guys. I'm going to put this on the watch list, although I do think it's been sitting here a long time. 5/6 of 2024, so it really hasn't been here that long. This would be it for her. Can you roll the windows down? Is there a... you're kidding me, you can? Oh, yeah, that's it, man. This is it. I didn't even know they made something like this. What do you think the chances are that it starts? Let's, oh, somebody left the keys on. They sure did. I hate when they do that, man, because then you can't... Let's see, we got low, high, neutral, and reverse. And then what is this? For the dump bed, maybe? No, park. So that's your parking brake. This pull lever to tilt. So this may be for the bed, for the dump bed. Literally pull a lever and it tilts itself. That'd be cool. You got a horn. You got your headlights. And then your gears. Low gear, high gear, neutral, and reverse. And then, yeah, air conditioning. Are you serious? And then I don't know what that is. Maybe a walkie-talkie that plugs into a USB port. That'd be my guess. She would freaking love this thing. Hell, I love this thing, and I haven't even heard it run. And then what's this? Oh, 2 and 4-wheel drive too? Oh, please. Yeah, I'm going to put this on the watch list. Like I said, we don't have the property yet, so... Probably should wait till we actually have the property. But I mean, there's nothing keeping us from having something like this. Power steering out at AAR headquarters. I don't know how to open the hood. Is it just... There we go. I bet there's a battery in here too. What do you think? Oh, look. Charge ports for the air conditioning. Coolant level's good. Brake fluid looks clean. This thing is in pretty decent shape, guys, aside from that one door. And I'll bet you could find that on eBay or something, no problem. Now, I don't know where you would jumpstart this from. I know nothing about these, but I love it. Cool little machine. It's going on the watch list. So I put it on the watch list, and it says it does not run. So I thought, well, maybe before I get too carried away. Oh, is this your throttle? How does that work? Oh, push. And pull. Ugh. That doesn't seem to do anything. And then float up and down. I have no idea. This thing's got way too many levers, guys. Well, let's see if it does anything. Maybe it'll start. Uh-oh. No. It's got gas. What the problem is? The wait light for the diesel is not on. Although there is this. I don't know what that means. Battery light, parking brake. You gotta... Yeah, it'd be nice if there were instructions on how to start the thing. But it does nothing, guys. It makes no attempt to crank at all. Does it tell us what the hours are? Yeah, 1,213 hours. So it looks like you're supposed to hold it, I guess, right here until the glow plug light goes out, maybe. And then you crank it over. If somebody knows how to work this damn thing, please drop a comment below. I don't think we're going to figure it out in this video. Well, I figured it out. There's a trick to it. You can't have it in gear. I thought maybe it's like a manual transmission. It is. Yeah, you cannot have it in gear. I don't want to run the starter too long. I'm sure it's lost its prime by now. Oh, it started. The best part is this thing's listed as a non-runner. Hey, woo, smell that diesel. Oh my God. It is a little chilly out today. There it is. There it is. Ha-ha! It runs. And that should be in gear. It's smoking a tad bit. It's cold. Probably dumped a lot of diesel down. This thing hasn't ran in a while. Parking brake is on. How do you turn that off? Hell, I don't know. Like that. And it died. Well, that's all right. We know that it runs. We'll leave it here. That's all I needed to know. She starts. It is on the watch list. It says it's an upcoming lot, but I mean, this thing's been sitting here for a while, guys. You can clearly see she's been sitting here for a long time. I think this is perfect for her. I think you get it running, take it down the road. It also needs tires too. She needs a little bit of work, but I think this would be perfect for her. So this is a Ranger High Lifter XP 1000 dual overhead cam. And it looks like something just smacked right into the windshield, man. Wow. I mean, bad. 2021. Huh. So why is it here? Other than something smacked into the windshield. The rest of it actually... Oh, whoa, whoa, hold up. Hey, what is going on here? What is that? Is that the transmission? I assume there's like a hub and a belt or something, or a chain that would go between those two. It looks like an intake tube. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this probably doesn't... Oh, looky here. Look at this. Parts. All right. Well, since I've never worked on one of these, I have no idea what any of this crap does, but it definitely has some pieces, little claws. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I'm going to say this one doesn't run, guys. And I'm not going to make any attempt at trying to start it with all those parts back there, but this one would have been kind of cool. We're probably about done with all the cool toys. We're getting into more of the stuff that Jessica's interested in, but I'm really interested in getting that one for her because it has heat and air conditioning, so she could go out in the cold, she could go out in the hot, and she'd be good to go no matter what. I like this one, though. I know she'd like this one. But, hold on. No cup holders. And, no stereo, huh? Yeah, it's a deal breaker for her. I'd go and buy one new, but, guys, if you checked what the prices are on some of this stuff, they get ridiculous, guys. I mean, you could easily, and I'm talking easily, spend $20,000 on one of these little toys new. And way more than that, guys. Like $20,000 get you in the door, you know. These things get really expensive, so I almost feel like buying one broken from a junkyard might be the better deal. So let's get into some cars, right? How about a Rivian? That's not something you see every day out here. In fact, I've only ever seen one Rivian at Copart, at least locally, in my day. This is kind of a treat. Well, I'm sure it's pretty bad off because it's wrapped pretty good, guys. I thought I saw a tree limb oh, ouch. Now, I know from experience, I watched Rich Rebuilds. He had a dent in the back of his, just a dent. Didn't seem like it was that big of a deal. He needed to get that ding fixed. And they were, what was it? They were going to total it or something. It was $20,000, $30,000 to fix a dent. So I can only imagine what this dent's going to cost. And, all of these gear mechanisms and all of this stuff, this is all broken and smashed from the tree limb. It's a pretty good size. Yeah, that's a nice heavy tree limb that fell right through here. And obviously must have damaged the roof in a way that we're not seeing. Can we? Oh, we can't get in? Oh, wow. Yeah, the sunroof is gone. Can you guys even see in there? Yeah, the sunroof is completely gone. Yeah. Unfortunately, I guess it's dead as a doornail. This back glass is gone. Sunroof is gone. I'm guessing we can't. It must be dead. Yeah. It's not going to let you in. That's a shame. Now, I'm sure somewhere, kind of like Tesla, I assume there's a jump point. So you could actually try to, get into this. So this is an R1T. It's got yellow calipers and yellow accents on the Rivian logo there, but you can't get into it. I want to, let me. It's not going to. Key is strapped to the interior there. Windshield is smashed too. Boy, this thing took some gnarly damage, didn't it? I don't know. What do you guys think of the Rivian? I actually kind of like it. I do. Let me tell you this. The Cybertruck, you guys know that I do love my Teslas. I really do. Although today they did disappoint me by telling me the day before an appointment. I set an appointment 3 weeks ago for my Plaid, and just today, like literally less than 24 hours before the appointment, they tell me that they've canceled the appointment because they don't have the parts, and now they've moved it up another week. So it'll be like 4 weeks since I set the appointment to even get my car in. But that's beside the point. I do love Tesla, but if I had to choose between a Cybertruck and a Rivian, it'd be the Rivian. All day long, hands down, no questions asked. In fact, I think I'd take the Rivian over any other electric truck on the market today. Believe me, I know better than to look at a Ford Focus, but I was trying to think from a younger person's perspective, what would be the better car to have for school? Would it be this kind of cool goldish yellow color Ford Focus? I mean, dual exhaust coming out the back, right? Could be. This could be a cool little car, a little hatchback design, right? It looks all right. Or a Hyundai Venue. I don't know. This is a 2012. Boy, she's old. She is definitely old. 12 years old, probably got some mileage. Plus, don't these things have like a notorious transmission exploding problem? Oh, it actually smells really nice in here. That's unusual. Dead as a doornail. That's typical. Miles, let's see. 8 of 24, 121,000 miles on that oil change sticker. And here's the other thing. This thing will go for chump change, honestly. This thing would go for stupid cheap. I got the Hyundai Venue. It's a 2021, 77,000 miles. I got it pretty cheap too, I think. I got it for 10 grand with a clean title. Great. Where is it, Ford? Where did you guys put it on this car? They're always moving the stupid hood thing around. And I have, oh, it's way over here. There it is. They're always moving it around. Huh. Pretty compact little thing, isn't it? So I think the better, in fact, I don't think, like, I know for a fact that the better car is the Hyundai Venue. Absolutely, without a doubt. So why I'm still out here looking for something else is beyond me. Oil is very clean, looks nice. Timing chain motor, so that's nice. This goes over the battery there. Somebody took it off. That's fine. I mean, everything under here looks pretty good. I don't see any signs of oil pouring or leaking. Coolant is clean and it's full. Battery, it's got a nice Duralast Gold battery, so that's always a positive thing. Tires are in good shape. I like the design of the car. I like the stripes. I like the wheels. I like that goldish yellow and black. It's a pretty slick car. I just don't know. See, I'm doing this trying to surprise Nick. I don't want him to know. And I'm just trying to think, like, what car would a kid want? See, the father in me is like, hell no on this one. No, you don't need a Ricer Ford Focus, you know. No, what you need is that nice little Hyundai Venue. It's low miles. It's a newer car, probably going to be reliable, clean title. You know, that one is what he should have. But is that a cool car? I don't know. Is he going to get made fun of at school? Look at your lime green Kia or Hyundai. Or, you know, would you get made fun of at school driving one of these cars? I don't know. At the end of the day, I guess he'll get over it. Or maybe I could just buy a few cars and let him pick what he wants. I'm going to throw the jump pack on this one real quick just to see what it does and verify the current mileage. Well, you missed it, but the windshield wipers came on. Whoa. What is all that? That's that transmission, isn't it? Yeah, that's I thought so. That's that transmission, all them solenoids and stuff going crazy. The windshield wipers, oddly enough, go backwards from each. See? Yeah. All right. That's different. That's very unique. I kind of like this little car. Let's turn all this down. All right. Let's see if it'll start up. Of course it starts up. It's a Ford, they always start. I'm noticing a couple things. First of all, very concerning, there's no screen. The screen doesn't come on, which means there's no mileage. And then over here, there's no screen here either. And we also have a check engine light. Yep, immediately. Check engine light came on right there. And then on this side, we have an ABS light. Huh. What is going on with you? See, I'm already not liking this car. Air conditioning, just for kicks, we'll find out if it works. Oh, it doesn't blow out of the vents. No. Is it off? What? What is it blowing out from? Yeah, it's blowing out from up there. So that's yet another problem. The radio, does it turn on? Does anything? No, we've got nothing. Nothing here. We've got nothing here. We're off to a bad start, guys. Let's see if the trans does anything. Backwards? Yeah, a little slow to engage. Very slow to engage. Good Lord. There it is. Boy, that transmission is very slow to engage either forward or reverse. So that's a little concerning. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna do it. I don't need to check this car out any further. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's something very wrong with this little Ford. You know, I sit around and I worry about stupid things like, is my kid going to get made fun of for driving a car that's not popular or cool? You know, and the truth is, he goes to a very small country school where most of the kids drive pickup trucks, you know, old pickup trucks, which maybe that would be the better solution for him, because at least then he'd have something just like everybody else has. But as a parent, you know, you want your kids to have better than you did. And I didn't get a first car given to me. I had to go to work and I had to make money, and it's a long story, but I went through a lot before I could finally get my very first car. And it was a total hoopty. It was a Ford Escort. I don't know what year, probably like 84, 85, you know, one of the kind of oddball looking Escorts, and had a blown head gasket. I just kept driving it. I didn't know anything about mechanicking or anything at the time. I just knew that it kept losing water and kept overheating. Somehow that water kept getting into the oil, so I just kept putting more water in it. And I'll tell you something, I think that Escort had a 1.9 liter. It's wow, over 25 years ago. That little car, knowing what I know now, I'm shocked. The way I drove it, I thought it was a hot rod. Guys, I would jump it over bumps in the road. I was hard on that little car, and it was already very, very sick. And that car kept on going and going and going. I mean, the little thing, you just couldn't kill it. Tough little car that Ford Escort was. And that car helped me understand cars better, and definitely helped me appreciate the value of $1 having to earn the money yourself. And but like I said, you know, you don't want your kids necessarily have to struggle the way you did. You want to be able to give them the things that you weren't able to have. So I don't think this is going to be the one for him. I think we can pick from a few of the cars down at AAR headquarters, and I'll bet he can pick a good one out of all the ones that are down there right now. Who knows? We may be surprised. He may not even pick that Hyundai Venue. He may pick the Saab 9.3 Aero or the Police Interceptor. Who knows what he's going to pick? But I think that'd be a fun video, guys. Maybe get him down there. I'll put the cars that I'm willing to let him have together, and we'll let him drive each one on video and test them out, see which one he likes the best, and he can pick the car that he wants for school. Now, I'm standing here in front of this, what I assume is a BMW X3. It's kind of a small looking car. Hail damage. Is it? Yes, it's an X3. I always get them confused. And I'm going to walk right past it because I saw this and I thought, we were just talking about this, guys. We were just talking about how most of the kids at his school, you know, they drive old pickup trucks. And I'm telling you right now, he'd fit right in driving one of these to school. Oh my goodness. Talk about a hoopty. Something that reminds me of that Ford Escort that I had. What is this? This is it right here, man. This will probably go for $0, man. Like, nobody, who's gonna buy this? It's been exposed to the, oh wow, yeah. It's been exposed to the elements for God knows how long. Dashboard's disintegrated. How many miles it's got on it? We'll check that in a second. The first thing he gets to do is clean out the bed, you know. He gets to start working on it immediately. Who knows what all is back here, or how long it's been back here. We've got a tag. It says 2020. I don't know, guys. Something tells me this truck was not actually driving in 2020. Oh, you can't even get in. See, this is perfect. This is perfect. You know, this would be a fun gag gift. You know what? Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. I don't think that door is open in quite a while, guys. Oh, my goodness. This would be great. I should buy this just to drag it down there and tell Nick, I got you your first car, guy. All right? It's a little rough. It's going to need some work. But, you know, you go get a job and you put some money into it and you can fix it up. And you can make it into a really nice vehicle and then drag him down to AR headquarters and show him this and tell him this is his new car. 319,875 miles. No kidding. Boy, she put in the work, didn't she, guys? Oh, wow. Look at the, ooh. Oh, my goodness. Wow, this is, oh, my God. What a headache. And I can get him to clean the bed out. I'll say, okay, your first job, the first thing you got to do for this truck, you got to clean this bed out. I'll get him to clean the bed out. Really go all the way with this joke. Make him think that this is his, you know, and then after he cleans out the bed and vacuums the interior so that I don't have to do it, tell him I'm just kidding. You know, it's just a joke, man. I wouldn't give you this. Go on. Whoa. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this is great. This would be epic. Oh, yeah. Wow. It's even still tools under here, guys. I don't know what they were doing with, well, we got a 10-inch crescent wrench, a vise, and a 1 1/8 inch wrench. Oh, wow. There's like a rat's nest down there. Yeah. Oh, this is great. What do you think the chances are this thing even turns over? It used to be blue before somebody painted it rattle can black. Oh, that hood. I don't think it's... Wow. I don't think that hood is opened or closed in a while. This thing has been sitting here since where? 8 of 2024, really? So somebody just finally decided it was time to get rid of this truck. Oh man, this is rough. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed all of the weirdness involved with this one, man. We've been all over the place. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.